So what's up guys? Welcome back to my vlog. So um, today lang ako nakapag-vlog ulit. Basically kasi, it's also been a requirement which is good. And so ayun, I will be making, this will be a vlog about something worth sharing. It's a skill. No, we were taught about this in high school and again in college, and it's good, and I think it's a good thing to share then. Though it's only one knot per classification, it's still worth a share. So ayan nga, it's about knot tying. So I'm going to be sharing with you 6 knots from different classifications. So ayan. So mga kailangan natin is of course a rope. These knots can be done kahit isa lang yung rope. So, because you can use the other end kung man kailangan man ng parang 2 ends to meet. So we need the rope, and that's about it. So let's get started. Stopper knots. So, ang stopper knots, they are knots that are created in a fixed point on an otherwise uniform thickness rope para ma-prevent ang unreeving or pag-slip ng rope or pag-slip ng objects from the rope. So, yeah. First, for stopper knot, I'm gonna be demonstrating one, which is the double figure of 8, which is also known as the bunny ears figure of 8. So the double figure of 8 knot is used for building an anchor. It also is used to fix a rope, which is common for photographers, and it aids climbers who need to ascend an anchored line. At home, it may be used to anchor hangered clothes during a laundry day. So yeah. So this is how you do the double figure of 8 knot. Now first we've got the double figure of 8 knot, which is a stopper knot. So first create a loop, then create a number 8. So 1, 2. So do you see that 8? Then put the end of the loop into the higher circle of the number 8, and then pull. And there you have it, the double figure of 8 knot. Second, we have the joining knots, or the joining knots, and these knots joins ends of the same rope or ends of 2 different ropes. So in joining knots, we have the granny knot. The granny knot is similar to the square knot or the reef knot. It resembles, however, if you look at their features, just different in how the ropes are positioned. So the granny knot is used for securing packages. So the packages, supermarkets, even at home, you can tie your packages using the granny knot. So basically that's the use of granny knot, and this is how you do the granny knot. So next we have the granny knot. So take the right one. So there's the left part of the rope and then the right one. Take the right one, put it over the left. Take the one from the left, turn it over to the right one, and then from here, the right one the same, put it over the left, and then put the left one over the right. And there you have it, the granny knot. So third, we have loop knots. So ang loop knots, they are various fastenings formed by looping and tying a rope upon itself or to another rope or to another object. So today I'm going to be demonstrating the bowline. So the bowline makes a reasonably secure loop in the end of the rope. It is used commonly to fasten a mooring line to a ring or a post. At home, it is used or is handy for slipping over a nail, in laying out almost anything with string, or for securing a rope to a fixed loop or ring. So that's the bowline. So this is how you do the bowline. Now we have a loop knot, the bowline. So create a loop and then take the end of the rope, place it in the loop from the bottom, then turn the end of the rope around the main line, then bring it back towards the created loop and then pull. There you have it, the bowline. For the bowline, aside from the demonstrated way of tying the knot, can also be tied this way. So you can put it around your body or around your waist, so that, and then get the end of the rope, put it over the rope on the left end, turn towards the inside. So see, this is the loop, this is the end, this is the other end of the rope, and then you can place the rope below the other end of the rope, grab the end of the rope with this hand, then pull it inside the loop, and there you have it, the bowline. So like it was said, this is used for rescuing also, especially when you need to pull people who are unable to walk or unable to move. So you can pull them upward. It's secure, but depends right now is the rope. If the rope is strong, then this also becomes very, very useful. So that's another way of tying your bowline. Number 4, we have hitches. Hitches are used for binding rope to an object. So I'm going to demonstrate to you the clove hitch, which is very simple and can be used to secure ropes to trees, posts, and or poles. It is often used in boating, sailing, and also climbing, as it can be tied with one hand. This is used sa bahay to help anchor, pwede din to anchor our potted plants, mga plants natin na maliliit. They can be used to anchor those kung gusto natin siyang ihang. Then we have the clove hitch. Put the rope over the object and then cross it over again to the other side. Habaan natin, mas makita. To the other side. And then put the end of the rope through where the cross over of the ropes are, and then pull. So that's the clove hitch. So for number 5, we have saving and shortening. So in number 5, we have ship shank. It is used to shorten a rope or take up slack. It also can be used for tensioning loads on vehicles or trailers. So when you load up stocks of boxes to your car, into your trailer, into your vehicles, this helps secure them. So at home, this can be also used when traveling. You can load your stuff, your baggages, and then secure them with ship shank. So that's ship shank. So this is how you do it. For saving and shortening, we have the ship shank. So first, create loops on both ends. So one here, and another here. Next is to create a loop here, and then enter the loop made here inside the loop that goes for the other one or the other side. So create a loop here, and enter the loop here. Oops. It got coiled. So then look there and grab, put it inside and pull, and then pull on the other side like that. So there you have it, the ship shank. Then lastly, we have square knot. This is an extra knot, which is also joint knot used in nursing. It's commonly used in nursing, especially in bandaging, since it's easily removed. So use them in bandages to secure the bandage, as well as it's good kasi flat siya, so it doesn't cause further damage to the bandage part of the patient. So it secures the bandage, it promotes comfort, as well as it's easily removed when the patient is sent to the ER or sent to the hospital. So that is the use of square knot in our profession, nursing. And as for the 6 knot, it is also a joint knot, which we typically or we commonly use in nursing. So this is how you do it. It's called the square knot or a reef knot. So it's left over right, and then right over left, and then you have it. So that's the square knot. It's easy to remove actually. You could pull. Oh, but that got stuck. So you could pull and it gets removed easily. So that's the square knot. Again, it's left over right, turn, right over left, turn. And when removing it, you can just pull one end. Yeah, see that it opens up. You can pull it out. And it gets removed easily. But it's also secure. So that's a square knot. So that's it, guys. That would be the few knots that I've learned. And I'm happy that I still remember. They're very useful and it's actually fun learning them. So I hope you learned something from them, or I hope I was able to relay how it's done and what it is used for. It really can be very, very useful in life, especially for survival, for rescues, and for other things, cure things, for just simply hanging things. So yeah, they have many uses, and there are more knots. You can look them up at Google. You can read books. There are many also. And so those are the different kind of knots, and I hope you learned something. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in my next episode. Bye guys!